Greetings and salutations, everyone. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Go ahead. This is from YouTube. I really need to get better at keeping track of this. Live. Someone has stepped in. That is nice. Welcome. Okay, here we go. So that has been sent out now. This is extremely raw. Just trying to make all the things work. Sitting here like a dumbass holding a little tripod thing. Neo Dota 2 store, sir, what's needed to push it now? Only dashboard points. Well, dashboard points definitely get you something here in the alpha testnet, but your main focus, I would think, at this moment is, building out your network, getting more people involved. Pushing for dashboard points isn't just running a node; it's also, doing referrals and all of that. Rising Grind, hello. CM, hello. Very nice to see you guys. CM, I got the package last night. Please tell your wonderful wife I massively appreciate it, and I know my family will too. Thank you very much. Great to see you guys here. Just hanging out in the terminal, waiting for my gate to open. But taking any questions that you guys have, I'll also knock yourselves out. I had a bigger tripod, so I don't have to hold this little stupid stick. 23 people hopped on. Very nice, guys. So proud of this because I think people think I'm recording them, which I don't want. Let me actually move my shit here really quick. That's all happened. Okay. Try to sit myself somewhere out of the way. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this does not irritate people. I don't know what to do if it does though. Almost the right height. Can't hear my voice properly. Noise cancellation might be helpful. Coming through clearly. I love when I get like two directly conflicting statements one after another. Hopefully it comes through okay. Any questions? Is there anything popping up in Discord that people want to know about? I'm getting ready to head off to Good Morning Vietnam. I will be in Hanoi for the next couple days. So if you happen to be there at GM Vietnam, come say hi. Yeah, I'll let you guys sort out your audio issues. There's only a limited amount that I can do with the headset, the phone, You will send me $1,000 if I give someone a blowjob right now. Really? Cool. That's I appreciate the offer, but nah, I'm good, man. It's okay. He just got yeeted, so he doesn't get to say anything anymore. Come on, guys, keep it clean. Well, at least one who doesn't understand, sort of rules of social decorum. What can I say? I don't know that I'd call him a bad guy. Just maybe he is. I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever seen him before. But what questions do you guys have? Anything that you want to know about in terms of Datagram? Anything that you want to talk about? Just in general. Otherwise, I'm going to start telling you about the airport and the gate wandering. Around. I always get to airports like way too early, and then end up just like kind of meandering around for hours. I had a bunch of calls this morning, so I was just sitting in an airport restaurant. Right, what a great AI background. Let's see if you can see the airplane. It's a very good AI background, very realistic. What time did my day start? My day started at about 3:30 this morning. So woke up, got a car to come to the airport, went through all of the airport shenanigans, had a little bit of a problem because I recently replaced my passport because I washed the old one, and all of my visa and re-entry permits and shit are in my old passport, not my new one. So had to sort some of that stuff out. Good times, nothing that anyone who travels a shit ton hasn't experienced at least once. But, what can you do? Let's see, what do we got here? I'm going to hop over to Discord, see if there's anything going on there. What do we got? Hunter says, enjoy my day. Thank you, sir. When will the test end after the node is sold? People who don't buy it can't run. Yeah, but there's other stuff that you can do. And yeah, I will be handing out some whitelist spots here. Are you recording these AMAs with AI and having it generate a question-answer list that you can post somewhere on here? That's a great idea. I am not, but that is a great idea, Subspace. I don't know if you're listening, but if you are, it's a great idea. What was that? PD7542, is it late to join in, and what do I need to do? If not, run a node, become part of the community, talk to people. Oh my god. As far as I remember, you're working on some crypto card. Hope that's going good. No, totally not. That was really super frustrating to be completely honest, because what ended up happening is the third party that I was using for the card, even though I paid them for everything, even though everything should have been good, they ended up never delivering. The guy rugged and I think ran off to somewhere else. So I got badly screwed by that. The idea was for it to be essentially a staking pool for China, or not for China, for Gala, but the guy ended up running off to China. Okay. Yogesh asks via Devikin, most of us have tried the quest of explaining what Datagram is to a 12-year-old. How would you explain Datagram to a 12-year-old? Datagram is essentially the engine that powers the car of a DePIN. DePIN is, for decentralized infrastructure, it's infrastructure everywhere in everything, and Datagram is the engine that powers it. That means that you can have all sorts of different types of cars that do different things. You can have trucks, you can have sports cars, you can have whatever. But Datagram is the engine that powers all of them in that sense. Will Datagram sell any capsules without nodes? No, not at all. other questions you guys have, hop into the Discord. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me go into the Discord, please. Okay. Discord's a little quiet this morning. No, you didn't ruin my mood, man. It's a thing I've been dealing with for a long time. It was very frustrating to have that happen. The guy gave every appearance of being legit and, you know, paid a lot of money, a ridiculous amount of money for that card program, and it ended up just not going anywhere. Eventually, I'm probably gonna have to sue him, but I don't want to do that. I can't afford lawyers right now for that sort of shit. Everything's focused on building right now, so someday. And I'm also just hoping that he, you know, magically reappears and is like, here's your money back. Sorry, I totally rugged. You know, not super hopeful, but you know, you never know. How are you doing today, Severance? Everything going well over there? Going to be time for me to board here before too terribly long. Am I going to Vietnam for Mudang? Is actually Thai. I'm assuming that's what you mean by Mudang. Mudang is actually Thai. It's Mudang is at a zoo just to the southeast of Bangkok. How did the team come up with the concept of a capsule? That was me. I came up with it because I wanted to see, I wanted to solve sort of the dual problems of people not being able, like people being stuck, right? I never like people being stuck. And then also the problems of, okay, so if people aren't stuck, then they can go and, you know, do things, and you see all sorts of problems where people go and just simply dump too much on the you know, dump more than the market can handle. And, you know, that's obviously not great either. So how do we both give people, you know, portability and liquidity without creating, you know, actual liquidity events for the token itself? Is, you know, sort of one of the things that we were trying to avoid. And so that's what it does, and I think it will do a good job of that. Now that I'm doing a stream, I'm going to test something. I was trying to get this working yesterday, but I couldn't. Let me see if it works this time. I feel like it didn't work. We'll see. Yeah. So yeah, that's the capsule. Although you know, Devikin, when you ask about Mudang, there is actually something that's going to be happening there. One of the guys that I know that is deeply connected to that project is actually coming back to Thailand, and we're going to do something over the next couple of weeks. So it should be fun. How does baking rewards sound for capsules? What do you mean baking rewards? Not sure what that means. I do need to go board here in a few minutes, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and drop off. But we will do this more, hopefully, when I'm actually in a little bit of a better spot, not getting ready to jump on a plane, hotel room, and then we'll go from there. So I will let you guys go for now, and I will catch up with you soon. DePIN-curious out.